They smashed a bottle on my head before 100 guests. I left bleeding and phoned an attorney. Can you imagine your own brother smashing a champagne bottle against your skull? Just because you wouldn't hand over your home? The crack of glass against my head, the warm blood pouring down my face. I stumbled out of my parents' house, 100 horrified guests staring. They thought they could bully me into submission, but all they did was light a fire under me. What they didn't know was that 3 weeks later, I'd be back, not with my tail between my legs, but with a deed to their house, ready to watch their smug faces crumble. My name's Hazel Mitchell. I'm 34, a software engineer, and I've built everything I have from the ground up. My $660,000 condo in Brookside Heights isn't just a place to live. It's a monument to every single sacrifice I ever made. Those marble countertops in the kitchen? That's 3 years of working overtime while my friends were out partying. Those floor-to-ceiling windows with the city view? That's 5 straight years of giving up vacations. Every single square foot of that place screams independence, and trust me, I fought for it since childhood. Growing up in the Mitchell household, you learned fast that the rules were different. My parents, Gloria and Kenneth, never bothered to hide their favoritism for my brother Tyler. He was the golden child, athletic, charming, with Dad's charismatic smile. I was the afterthought, the quiet, studious daughter who apparently didn't deserve the same opportunities. Tyler needs new cleats for football, Hazel, you understand, don't you? Mom would say, as I wore the same beat-up sneakers for yet another school year. Understanding was my role. By 16, I was juggling a part-time grocery store job with straight A's. That same year, Tyler totaled his second car, a gift from our parents, and within a month, he had a third. Boys will be boys, Dad chuckled, handing Tyler keys to an even newer model. I still remember the conversation during my senior year, when I brought up college. We've set aside money for Tyler's education at State, Mom explained. He's got a partial athletic scholarship, but we'll cover the rest. I just stood there, knowing the answer before I even asked. What about my college fund? Dad cleared his throat. Hazel, you're smart. You can get scholarships. Besides, the community college has excellent programs. So I went to community college, working 30 hours a week while taking a full course load. 2 years of sheer exhaustion and ramen noodles later, I earned a full scholarship to Westlake University for computer science. The day I got that acceptance letter, my parents barely acknowledged it. They were too busy celebrating Tyler's mediocre performance at some local football game. After graduation, I moved into a tiny studio apartment, started at a tech startup, and lived on ramen again, investing every spare dollar. 6 years of strategic career moves later, I was a senior developer at Nexus Technologies. Finally, a salary that matched my expertise. Meanwhile, Tyler just bounced. From one can't-miss opportunity to the next, each one inevitably tanking. He married Vanessa right out of... Full story video added in below.